I knew I was dead the moment I saw my own corpse floating in the airlock chamber. Yet here I was, breathing, thinking, and staring at what appeared to be my exact duplicate, complete with the standard issue lunar base uniform bearing my name, Captain Liam O'Reilly. The emergency lights cast an eerie red glow across the titanium walls of Lunar Station Alpha, where I'd been stationed for the past 6 months. This wasn't how I'd planned to spend my final week before rotation back to Earth. The body, my body, showed signs of rapid decompression, its face frozen in a permanent expression of terror. But I had no time to process this impossibility. The station's computer blared through the comm system. Warning, quantum anomaly detected. Multiple timeline convergences occurring. Station integrity at 47% and declining. I'd seen strange things during my 15 years as an astronaut and pilot, but nothing prepared me for what happened next. As I reached for my dead double's ID badge, my hand passed right through it, like smoke through fingers. That's when I realized I wasn't looking at a corpse. I was looking at what would happen to me in exactly 30 minutes, according to the timestamp on the airlock's display. The real question wasn't how I died. It was whether I could prevent it, especially when every screen on the station started displaying the same message. Timeline corruption detected. Subject, O'Reilly, Liam. Status, paradox imminent. External entities detected. I had 30 minutes to solve my own murder, prevent my death, and figure out why there were suddenly 3 more versions of myself appearing on the station's life support readings. And somewhere in the darkness of the station, something that definitely wasn't human was hunting us all down, one timeline at a time. The metal corridors echoed with footsteps, my footsteps, from different directions. I wasn't the only Liam trying to survive. Through the observation window, Earth hung like a blue marble, oblivious to the temporal chaos unfolding on its satellite. "Captain O'Reilly," a voice called, my voice from the shadows. "Only one of us makes it. The entity made that clear." I spun around to face another me, older with a scar I didn't have. What entity? The one that brought us here. It feeds on temporal energy. Our paradox is its dinner bell. The station groaned, metal twisting as reality itself began to warp. Through the distortion, I saw it. A shifting mass of darkness between dimensions, tentacles of void reaching through walls. It had orchestrated this, pulling versions of me from different timelines, creating a feast of paradoxes. 15 minutes left. The older me grabbed my arm. "The quantum drive. If we overload it, we can create a temporal shockwave," I finished. Of course, pilot training included quantum mechanics, but they never mentioned using it against interdimensional predators. We ran for the engine room, passing another dead version of ourselves. 12 minutes. The entity pursued, reality fracturing around it. The quantum drive hummed before us, its core pulsing with possibilities. "One of us has to stay," my other self said, "to trigger it manually." I looked at him, understanding dawning. "You knew. You're the survivor." He smiled sadly. "No, I'm the one who dies. You're the one who lives to come back and warn yourself. The loop has to close." Before I could stop him, he shoved me into the emergency pod. As the doors sealed, I watched him work the controls. The entity descended, its darkness consuming him. The quantum drive flared. The shockwave hit as my pod ejected. Through the viewport, I watched the station implode, taking the entity with it. The temporal anomaly collapsed, reality snapping back like a rubber band. 3 days later, rescue found me drifting near lunar orbit. The official report cited a catastrophic station failure. Only I knew the truth, and as they debriefed me, I began counting the days. I had exactly 5 years to prepare, to figure out how to warn my younger self, to become the man with the scar who would sacrifice everything to close the loop. Sometimes, late at night, I still see the entity in my dreams, still feel the pull of other timelines. But mostly, I remember him, me, and the choice that saved not just myself, but reality itself. They say time heals all wounds, but some wounds are meant to stay open, reminders of the sacrifices we make to keep our universe spinning, one timeline at a time. The scar on my face, I got it yesterday, right on schedule. This is not the end of the adventures of Captain Liam O'Reilly. The captain will have many more thrilling adventures. Join me by subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about this story in the comments.